She told me to walk this way, told you way.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you something much more interesting. I want you to imagine yourself standing before a door. It is an odd yet inviting door. You unlock this door with the key of your imagination. When you open this door, you find yourself in a strange new world. A world made of horror, adventure, and fantasy. A world that pushes the boundaries of what you know and what you don't. To all those that pass through the door, I bid thee welcome, for you are now in the realm of the Geek Zone. Welcome, Justin. I have been expecting you.
Beta? What happened to your voice?
We have a situation.
Okay.
When you press the button on the remote, you pass through time, and thus landed here. I am not the Beta you know. I am her successor. My name is Beta 9000, but you may just call me Beta if you wish.
I traveled through time. Why not? Okay, well, where's future me? Because maybe we can get together and we can figure out what's going on, and maybe we can figure out a way for me to get home.
Please, try to understand. You cannot travel to a time where you already exist. So your future self has traveled to a pocket dimension to keep you safe.
I don't have time for this, okay? I've got to get back home because I've got a show to do. If I don't do a show, then my fans get angry. If my fans get angry, I get nasty emails. If I get nasty emails, I get a headache the size of Houston.
Justin, I can fix that. Go ahead and do your show. I can broadcast it to the past.
That's really convenient. But I'll take it. Okay, let's do it.
Argo Checkers was developed by Argo Games and published by Software Creations in 1993 for Microsoft DOS. A translation of classic checkers, you jump over the opponent's buttons, and the last one standing wins. This game doesn't possess the option of playing against the computer, only player versus player, unless of course you register to the full version. Only problem with that is, to my knowledge, you can no longer get the full version due to this game being a little over 18 years old. Not much information of this game is available, so let's just see how it plays. The controls are simplistic and easy to use. All you need is the knowledge to use a mouse, and that's it. It couldn't be simpler if you tried. Controls get a 5 out of 5. Graphics are nice considering it is a DOS game. The rendering of the board itself is nice, and the checkers are well done. The only time that you start to notice that it's a DOS game is when the checkers flip and when words appear. I had to give graphics a 4.1 out of 5. Pickup and play factor is high for this game. It's very simplistic and easy to understand. Heck, you could get Obama drunk off his rear end and he would still be able to play this game. For that, I give a 5 out of 5. The replay factor for this game is kinda low, which is a letdown considering how so far it's been getting high ratings. You can only play with another person, which limits playing, and there is nothing special about it. It's nothing more than the regular checkers except it's on the computer. Replay factor gets a 2 out of 5 for being too much like the real board game. To say the sound in this game is as bland as Joe Biden's sense of humor would be an understatement of the year. There is nothing. The most sound they put into this game is the sound of the checkers moving, and that's it. You do get a little jingle if you try to move an opponent's piece or make an illegal move, but other than that, nothing, nada, zip. I mean, come on. They couldn't have added any music, anything at all? Here, I can add some music and it makes it a whole lot better. Watch. I could overlook the lack of musical luster if they had more sound effects, but they don't. Sound gets a 1.3 out of 5. Guess what? No story. Because it is nothing more than the direct translation of the board game. So, 0 out of 5. Want to play factor is about the same as wanting to watch a man get hung in the air via fish hooks. Interesting at first, but then you quickly lose interest. It's the same with Argo checkers. It's fun if you can find someone to play with, but if you don't, guess what? You have yourself for an opponent, and that gets old real fast. Want to play factor gets a 2.4 out of 5. Now let's tally up the score. Control, 5 out of 5, A++. Graphics, 4.1 out of 5, B-. Pickup and play factor, 5 out of 5, A++. Replay factor, 2 out of 5, F-. Sound, 1.3 out of 5, F-. Story, 0 out of 5, F-. Wanna play factor, 2.4 out of 5, F-. Total, 19.8 out of 35, giving Argo checkers for the MS-DOS 56%. Congrats, checkers, you get a grade of F+. Now, would I recommend this? I would have to say no. This is just a boring game. Nothing special and nothing to write home about. Therefore, I would recommend passing on this one unless you just want it for your mass collection. Nevertheless, if you're looking for a game to play, this one isn't it. Well, that does it for this review. I'm out. Later.
We now return you to your normal broadcast. Thank you.
Driver, Rye or the Kaiser or the